Hey guys, this is Fawkes1989, and I have an Undertale video for you today. Now, this is something I've been trying to do for a while, and I've mentioned it in the previous videos. But basically, I've been wanting to do an Undertale Genocide route, but every single time I try, something messes up, and I've yet to get past literally the first episode. I still have the footage from the last time I tried, but I lost the audio, and for some reason the audio for the actual recording, what I lost was the webcam footage, which is where I record my voice. But the actual in-game audio that I recorded with the video is desyncing for some reason. So I don't know, might be corrupted. So this is going to be the Genocide route. Yeah, because I already started, it's not doing flowy. So just so you know, Genocide routes have the tendency to be very, very boring. Simply because I need to grind out all the monsters in the area. That is super loud for me. Just turning it down there. Yeah, normally I read this, but I'm just not right now because I'm sick and tired of going through it, to be honest. Once I get out of the ruins, I will start reading the text and everything. So she's like, when you fight monsters, don't fight monsters, you should talk to them, but I'm gonna fight monsters. Fight! Oh, this part is so boring. Yeah, so once again, there's only two major battles in the proper Genocide route, but they are very, very hard battles. Whereas the game itself is much less effective, more bland, because basically you just have to grind out every monster in the area. It becomes a little easier after you get out of the ruins because you can actually see how many are left, but in the ruins you can't. Sorry, 1 second, I just gotta type something out in the chat. Sorry about that. Yes, nobody knew you were behind the pillar. It's not like your giant goat horns were sticking out or something. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning like this today. Okay, so here's where pretty much the main game begins. So this here is monster candy. You can take a piece. However, you could repeatedly take pieces, and after your third or fourth piece, you'll spill the bowl and you can't take anymore. Also, you feel more and more like a disgusting piece of poop every single time you take one. These little shiny bits are save points for anybody who doesn't know. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grind out some monsters. Now, as I fight monsters, I will tell you the proper way to defeat them the first time I come across one. After which, I'm probably going to stop and speed shit up. So Winsome is actually the easiest enemy in the game. Literally do anything. Literally anything. Except run away and you will win. If you see, actually you don't have to do anything. See how his name is yellow? That means I could literally just spare him right now. And it'd be over. But this is Genocide Road. I'm going to murder people. So this part is going to take a while. I'm going to be speeding this up until I come across a new enemy. Oh, I messed the frog up before, didn't I? I should have explained that. Like, look at that. I whiffed the attack and still killed him. So I'm going to speed this up. I'll let you know as soon as I see a new monster. Okay, so this here is a frogget. Okay, so here's how the battle system works for anybody who doesn't know it. You have 4 options. Fight, Act, Item, and Mercy. Fight, of course, is simply just physical attacks. Act allows you to do things which is unique to each enemy. Checking, of course, just lets you know information about the monster. It usually will also give you hints on how to defeat the enemy. However, it does count as a full turn and they get an attack. When they attack, you move your heart around the battle system and just avoid whatever attacks they're trying to do. Now, with Frogget, if you either compliment or threaten it, it immediately becomes spareable. I'm gonna beat it in the face though. Also, most enemies will become spareable once you've reduced their health. See how his name is now yellow? That means he's now spareable. Excuse me. Okay, so quick little thing because I leveled up and it said my love increased. So you have several stats, attack and defense, of course. EXP. Now I'm going to give you a few spoilers. EXP and LV do not stand for experience and level. EXP stands for execution points. And that shows how many times just points you've gathered from murdering people. LV stands for level of violence. So as you attack people, it goes up. However, if you can defeat enemies, in a non-violent manner, you will never gain any additional LV. Now, you might say, but when you go up in LV, you get more attack and HP, and yes, you do. It's like, but the game gets harder, so, if you don't gain experience, how do you get better? You don't. But there's quick ways to beat every enemy. You guys will see later, because what I'm planning to do with Undertale is I'm planning to do a Genocide walkthrough, and then do a neutral walkthrough, and then a true pacifist walkthrough after. So, I mean, no matter what, the first time that you play through the game for new, you can only get the neutral or the genocide ending. You can't get the true pacifist ending, even if you go through the entire game without actually defeating anybody. Okay, so I think I'm just about out of monsters. I don't think any more will appear until I advance the story just a little bit more. So the reason for that was because I have played the game before, and this game, even if you attempt to delete as much data as you can find, it will remember your choices and your actions. That's why I decided to go the genocide route first, is I've already corrupted the ending of the true pacifist ending, because I've already beat the genocide ending. That's why I chose to start with it. Not only that, but it's easy just to go do the genocide, then do the neutral, and then immediately just reload the save and go do the true pacifist after that. Oops. I love this rock. Well there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Fucking Brooklyn Rock. Okay. Say hello to best character in game. Oh, thank God, yet. This ghost keeps saying Z out repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Here comes Napstablook. Now, if you noticed, normally when I hit a monster, there's a kind of a sound. There wasn't when I hit Napstablook. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Woo. You don't actually lose experience from that. Donut. Cider. This is a game, because there's only 2 major boss battles in this section, you have to make sure that you stockpile as many useful items as you can. Like, you just do not know how important it is to ensure you have as many healing items as you can come the end of the game. And there's some items that you just do not want to use before you need them. Ergo, the butterscotch pie, the instant noodles, and the Mettaton face steak. Because there's only one of each of those in the entire game. Oop. I knew it was the red one too. In my mind, I'm like, it's the red one. What am I doing? Okay, so now if we head back to the room that I was grinding in before, some fresh enemies should appear. But there should only be a couple more left. Now, normally in this room there's 3 frogs that give you advice on the game, like what the yellow names mean, and it even gives you the option to change it to pink instead. However, one of them says if you push F4, you can put the window full screen. And it's like, what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I've only ever seen 3 in this room. But if you actually check back at the wall here, right there, there's an ant-sized frog at a crack in the wall. It waves at you. So there actually was 4 frogs in this room the entire time. Oh, God, that took forever. Okay, so it says, but nobody came. If you notice, the music is now different. Welcome to the Genocide route, officially. I have now murdered literally every minor monster in the ruins area. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. So if you notice, it now changed the save point to say just determination. That's to show I'm on the Genocide route. And now that I am on the Genocide route, every time I go to a save point in a area where I haven't cleared all the monsters yet, it will tell me how many are left. However, because I wasn't officially on the Genocide route yet, it wouldn't say that before. Forgot I already opened that door. Now, an interesting thing about the Genocide route is it does unlock some really interesting options. The idea behind it is that when you are on Genocide route, the original child that fell, the one they're talking about in the opening, is basically possessing your character. That's why when you investigate some things, it will say things along the line of, well, if you see anything that's written in red, that means that it's something that the inner character is saying. Like this. Me and she fast. I almost got this door before she did, and she just gone. Sorry for just beating past this. Like I said, I'm sick and tired of literally recording this exact same episode over and over again. So I'm just getting it done. Bye. Bye. Oh, moving on. Undertale. So as soon as I get to the first save point, which is pretty much just about 2 or 3 more minutes, I will save and I will beat this episode. I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 episodes up a week of stuff. I was hoping to do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but the editing and the editing and the recording and everything, it just takes so long, and the updating takes, like the actual uploading takes so long, that I just can't do that right now. So unless I like record on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and say sometimes during the weekend, and then edit and upload, and then edit it and then upload it on the day, I wouldn't be able to meet that schedule. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's a cue to laugh. Or emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm Sans Skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thing. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Or not. Okay, I guess you don't have to. Sans, have you found a human yet? Yeah. Really? Wowie! Guess that's settled. That worked out, huh? Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother really liked to see you human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one. 16 left. But that's it for this episode. I will work on this a little bit more. So I am trying to swap off on what I record and upload each time. I'm not going to be able to get this one uploaded today, which is Monday. So I'll probably edit and upload this one tomorrow, Tuesday. But I will try to get at least 2 videos up a week if I can. Either way, that's all. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. This is Fawkes1989, signing off.